Hello everyone and welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. NFT aggregator Genie.xyz is now live for all users. Saddle Finance reveals the launch of its SDL token airdrop. OKEx, Houbi Global, and blockchain.com add support for zkSync, and Polygon reveals plans for a STARK-based EVM-compatible Rollup. All this and more from ETH Daily starts right now. NFT aggregator Genie.xyz has officially launched its platform for all users. The metaverse aggregator enables users to swap NFTs in bulk and list items across marketplaces. The platform has been in private beta since August, having already handled more than 5.5 thousand ETH in transaction volume across 1,600 transactions. Genie Swap supports batch trading of up to 20 NFTs on a single transaction. In an effort to solve for fragmented liquidity, the platform's meta listing feature allows users to list NFTs simultaneously across multiple marketplaces. Genie currently supports NFTs across OpenSea, NFTX, NFT20, and Rarible, with plans to add support for Coinbase NFT once it becomes available. Saddle Finance, an automated market maker focused on pegged value crypto assets, has revealed the launch of its anticipated SDL governance token. A max supply of 1 billion tokens minted at launch will become available over the next 2 to 3 years. Users who interacted with the platform before October 1st of 2021 are eligible for a retroactive airdrop. 15% of tokens are allocated towards the airdrop, 22.5% of tokens are allocated towards investors, and 25.9% are allocated to team members, with the remaining allocated for community programs. Initially, the SDL token will be non-transferable for a period of 3 to 12 months. Saddle has allocated 5% of tokens for a liquidity mining program, which will begin this week. Saddle recently closed a $7.5 million funding round after an initial raise in January of this year. OKEx, Houbi Global, and blockchain.com have partnered with zkSync to add support for direct fiat off and on ramps to the Layer 2 solution. The direct ramps improves user experience and reduces costs by removing the need of depositing and withdrawing through a bridge on Ethereum mainnet. The new integration will provide millions of new users with exposure to Ethereum Layer 2. Houbi Ventures, OKEx investment arm, Blockstream Ventures, and blockchain.com Ventures were all investors in Matter Labs' recent $50 million Series B funding round. Matter Labs is the company behind zkSync, an EVM-compatible ZK-Rollup scaling solution on Ethereum. The new integrations are currently in progress and will support version 2 of the zkSync protocol. Spectral, a protocol for programmable creditworthiness, has raised $6.75 million in a funding round led by Polychain Capital, with participation from Galaxy Digital, Social Capital, and Parify Capital, among others. Spectral is building the future of programmable creditworthiness on Ethereum. Spectral's initial product will be an on-chain credit score via their multi-asset credit risk oracle, also known as Macro Score, laying out the infrastructure for a credit risk ecosystem in Web3. The project is also working on the concept of non-fungible credit, or NFCs, which will allow users to bundle wallets and sync on-chain transactional history into a single composable NFT. And lastly, Polygon has revealed plans for a STARK-based EVM-compatible Rollup coined as Polygon Miden. It marks the latest project developed under Polygon's $1 billion fund allocated to ZK-based projects. The project is being led by Facebook's former ZK researcher who led the development of Winterfall, a general-purpose Stark prover and verifier written in Rust. Polygon Miden is an advanced ZK-Rollup that aims to support arbitrary logic and transactions using its own open-source STARK-based virtual machine. Polygon claims the Miden virtual machine will enable the building of EVM-compatible Rollups. The first version of a Miden VM has been released as a prototype for early adopters. The announcement comes as Polygon recently acquired ZK-Rollup scaling solution Hemez Network for $250 million. Polygon will continue to work on its other scaling solutions, which include its proof-of-stake chain, its SDK, its data availability layer, and its privacy-focused rollup. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from Ethereum Daily. Please support this podcast by subscribing on ether.fm/listen, follow us on Twitter at ETHDaily, or subscribe to the newsletter at newsletter.ether.fm. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.